Using one's complement, determine we have 1111, then 1001 base 2 minus 1110 1000 base 2. So these two numbers are in binary form, and we are supposed to use one's complement to determine the subtraction. So you have first to know the steps, and we are going to go step by step in how to do one's complement subtraction. So in this case, this now we will have this as our first number and this our second number. So the first thing that you do, step 1, you convert the second number that is being subtracted to its one complement representation. So you convert the second number, which is the number to be subtracted, this number is converted into one's complement. So that is to say, we have to take 1110 1000, we convert it to one's complement. So to one's complement, this number will be, remember in one's complement, you flip the bits, or you take the opposite of every bit. That is, where there is 1, we put a 0, and where there is a 0, we put a 1. So in this case, we shall have the ones complement of this number as 0001. Then we have 1, that is 0 111. So this is the second number, which is the number being subtracted into one's complement. Now after that, in step 2, you add the one's complement gotten in step 1, you add to the first number. So what we do, we take the first number, and we add the one's complement that we have gotten in step 1. So that is the one's complement in step 1. So in this case, there are no other rules. We add using the normal binary addition. So in this case, we have 1 plus 1, we get a 0 and we carry 1. So 1 plus 0 plus 1, we have 0, carry 1. We are again going to get 0, carry 1. This one also will be a 0, carry 1. When you take 1 plus 1, we get 0, carry 1. So we have a 1 which will be in the next column. But now we have gotten a 0. 0 plus 1, we get 1. Then here we are going to get also 0, carry 1. We get 0, carry 1. Then lastly here we are going to get 0 and we have a carry 1, where now the last one which has been carried, it has no bit here which will be added to it. So the last one we get we call it a carry over. So in this case we have a carry over of 1, and a carry over will normally occur when the bits exceed the ones that we are operating with. For example, in these two numbers, as you can see, we are operating in 8 bits, but the number that we have gotten here is giving us 9 bits when we have this one included. So in such a case, we call the last bit, which is normally a 1, we call it a carry over. So when we have such kind of a situation, we normally add the bit to the number that we have gotten. So we add 1 to the number that we have gotten here. So we are going to have 0 plus 1, we have 1, we have 0, 0, 0, we have 1, then we have the others will be zeros. So we are going to get that number as our answer. So that is what to do. When you have a carry of 1, you add the 1 to the number that you have gotten here to get the answer. Those are the steps now in 1's complement, and in case now where you have a 1 as a carry over of the addition.